Hey guys, Penadele here, and welcome to my new Let's Play. Yeah, I'm back! Oh boy, yeah, things have been a little crazy. Job hunting sucks. I'm very lucky that I'm in a place where I can hold out. I don't have to take the first thing that comes along. I can survive while I look, but it still sucks. It just sucks slightly less. And yeah, I have been fighting with still fighting with the depression. Just it's the very gray kind where you just don't want to do anything. I'm not like, you know, horribly depressed or anything like that. I'm just blah. But I'm getting better and I'm doing things that I want to do again, and this is one of them. The tendinitis is better. I have to be very careful because it's very easy for me to get involved in something and then hurt myself. So, but we're gonna do this. So, start adventure. Yeah, Plants vs. Zombies. PopCap Games presents Plants vs. Zombies. This is a great game. Unfortunately, EA bought PopCap. I'm not going to do voice acting for this one, mostly because it has Simlish voice acting. Well, it will. Okay. Put you there. So yes, it's got a nice tutorial. You click on sun, that's your currency, to grow plants. And then you keep the zombies from reaching your house. Luckily, zombies can't walk on bare earth, apparently. Probably some sort of mystical thing. No. This game is very cartoony, very silly, but a lot of fun. It's what they call a tower defense game. You manage your defenses to take out the zombies. Now, of course, each level there are 50, and each one, and then you get a new plant. We will be checking out the plant almanac at the end of every episode. Sunflower gives you additional sun. They're very important. And of course, every episode, every level, you get that pan over to show you what you'll be facing, and there are different types of zombies. Yes, sunflowers. Very important. Try to plant at least 3 of them. I like to have, if possible, a double row of sunflowers. The more sunflowers you have, the faster you can grow plants. This is very true. Each seed packet has a sun cost, and also a sun cost and also a cooldown. I think I accidentally muted myself. Yeah, let's, get you there. So, it's not just sun that determines whether or not you can plant a plant. And you need to be careful, because if the zombies get to your plants, they will eat them. Yeah. That's a bit worrying. And if the zombies eat your plants, then they will continue on. These lawnmowers here at the back are your last line of defense. If a zombie gets to the lawnmowers, the lawnmower will roar forward and take out every zombie in that row. But after that, if a zombie gets there again, you're screwed. I like to have a double row of sunflowers. And then just put my various artillery in front. These guys are called pea shooters. That's, you know, not a hugely punny. Yeah. And you see down here, this bar tells you the progress of the zombies and the level. Every time you get to one of these flags, and there will be more in later levels, you're going to get a huge wave of zombies, which always gets, you know, a huge wave of zombies approaching and that musical sting. Sometimes the zombies drop coins. Coins are very important for buying upgrades. And every time you beat a level, you get a new plant. The Bloom and Doom Seed Company. Cherry Bomb. Blows up all the zombies in the area. Yeah. Now, you see those guys with the cone hats? They are more durable. More damage resistant. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is a short game, so I'm probably going to do short levels. Or short videos. I think I will do 5 levels per video. Of course, there's also a lot of bonus things to show off, which I will probably do as well at the end of at the end of vids. Come on. There we go. You want to put your sunflowers, while you're filling stuff in, you want to put your sunflowers in protected lines. And you do sort of want to get a line of, get enough pea shooters over the front as quickly as possible. I don't find cherry bombs that useful because they're so expensive. And they are, what's the word I'm looking for? You set them and they go off immediately and then they're done. You've just spent $150. They're very much an emergency item. And you'll get better items that do what they do fairly quickly. So I'm not a huge fan of cherry bombs, but right now we don't have a lot of other options, so cherry bomb. Let's see. Okay, still recording. Yeah, the way I sit in my chair, sometimes I accidentally hit the mute button on my, I hit the volume buttons on my headphones, and then I'm like, why can't I hear anything? We will, of course, show off cherry bombs as soon as we get enough zombies on the screen to really make it worthwhile. There we go. Okay, so you put your cherry bomb down. There's a brief... And we get a new one. So yeah, these are not going to be hugely long episodes, but there actually is a lot of stuff to do in this game, besides the main campaign. I'm just going to be showing it off as we go along, rather than necessarily... Okay, so now we have the full 5 We have the full 5 the 5 lanes of your front yard. So our new friend is the walnut. I told you this game is punny. Come on. Drop me another sun, please. Thank you. The walnut basically sits there and gets eaten. Zombies cannot get past it. Unless they're a type of zombie we meet later. Poor guy. They start getting these awful, these expressions on their faces. I feel really sorry for them. Okay. Yeah, they start out smiling, and as they get eaten, they get more and more unhappy, which can't really blame them. Alright, let's see. Spending on sunflowers is always a good idea. Because Okay, I'm gonna wait though because I want to get a pea shooter on this line. The more sunflowers you have, the faster you recover. And soon enough, you're only limited by the cooldown. Now, different plants have different cooldowns. As you can see, the walnut has a much slower cooldown than the sunflower. So, even though they have the same, same sun cost, you can't use walnuts as quickly as you can sunflowers. So that's all very important stuff to keep in mind. It's nice to get a defensive line of walnuts, usually on the second, on this second row. The reason I put them on the second row rather than the first is that usually by the time you can get a walnut down, you got zombies too far into the yard to put it on the first row. Plus, often there are zombies coming that you may or may not be able to see, and you want to give them a little more time to get into the yard and be visible. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. Final wave. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I'm not worried. Yeah, notice they've eaten through my walnuts, but there aren't any more zombies coming. And now we got a shovel. And we're about to get a mini game which teaches you how to use it. Greetings, neighbor. The name's Crazy Dave. I changed my mind. I'm doing voice acting. But you can just call me Crazy Dave. Listen, I've got a surprise for you. First, I'll need you to clear your lawn. Use your shovel and dig up those plants. Let the digging commence! Yeah, so this is how the shovel works. If, like, you've got a walnut... Okay, oh goody, now for the surprise. We're going bowling. Here, take this walnut. Why'd I put a walnut in your hand? Because I'm crazy! Bowl me a winner! So yeah, click on the walnut and release it. These red walnuts are explosive and will take out everybody around them. So you may want to save them for large groups. Okay, good. I didn't really... Well, actually, no, that was probably for the best. Aim your walnuts at the guys with the cones on their heads, if at all possible. Also, it can be very difficult sometimes to know where the walnut is going to ricochet. So just... it's just crowd control at this point. Oh, nice. You mostly want to aim your walnuts in the middle because that'll get the outside guys. Red walnuts absolutely should go in the middle to get as many zombies as possible. And you really maybe should wait to release your walnut. But as I was talking about the That sounded really awful. At least I said walnut and not just nut. So, yeah, as I was saying about the shovel, sometimes you're going to want to get rid of a walnut after it has been mostly eaten. You would rather pull it out. Yep. And that's our new... You got a new plant! Potato mine. Explodes on contact, but takes time to arm itself. But we're going to go back to the menu now. And we're going to look at some mini-games. Nothing's unlocked. Yeah, okay. Well, that's fine. We're going to check out the achievements. Man, we haven't unlocked anything yet. Okay, these are achievements that I've already done on, my practice run. So, yeah, if you... Home Lawn Security, Complete Adventure Mode. Yeah, Nobel Peas Prize. Get the Golden Sunflower Trophy. Better Off Dead. Get to a streak of 10 in iZombie Endless, one of the mini-games. China Shop. 15 in Vasebreaker Endless, other minigame. Spadow. Blow up a zombie using a potato mine. Explodinator. 10 zombies with a cherry bomb. Morticulturalist. All 49 plants. Yeah, including plants from Crazy Dave's shop. You will be able to buy plants. Don't pee in the pool. Yeah, completed daytime pool level. Levels 3 and 4 are in your backyard and you have a pool. Without using pea shooters. Roll some heads. 5 zombies with a single walnut. Yeah, I did that one. Grounded. Normal roof level. That's world 5, basically. Without using any catapult plants. Ugh. Cryptozombologist. Discover the Yeti zombie. I don't remember how to do that. I might have to look it up. Penny Pincher. Pick up 30 coins in a row on a single level without letting any disappear. Yeah, you'll get coins, and they go away if you don't click on them fast enough. Sunny Days. 8,000 sun during a single level. Popcorn Party. 2 gargantuars, per type of zombie, with corncob missiles in a single level. Good Morning. Daytime level by planting only mushrooms and coffee beans. More about those. No fungus among us. Nighttime level without planting any mushrooms. We'll talk about that later, too. Beyond the Grave. Beat all 20 mini-games. Immortals. Yeah, that's for endless level. I doubt... I might show that off, but... Towering Wisdom. Yeah, Tree of Wisdom. That's definitely not going to happen. It's in one of the mini-games. Mustache Mode. Yeah. And Hypnotize the Lead Zombie Dancer. Disco is Undead. We will talk more about that when we see that zombie. But if you keep scrolling, you get references to other PopCap games. PopCap was such a great studio, and then EA bought them. And Plants vs. Zombie 2 shows exactly why you do not let EA get their hands on anything you treasure. Yep, Bookworm. I loved Bookworm. Bejeweled. Which started the whole craze, practically. Chuzzle. That was cute. I miss that game. I could probably find it. Peggle. Keep going. That's just a pipe. I don't think they ever did anything like Pipe Dream. Azuma. I really like this game, and I've used it as backdrop for, some of my update videos in the past. Keep going. And yeah, now we're in Japan, and they not Japan, China, and they have zombies too. The old joke about digging to China. Yeah, this game is clever. The plants most of the plants have very punny names. The designs are really cute and cartoony. This was a fun game. Plants vs. Zombies 2 is actually, would be a great game if it were not just almost gutted by the use of microtransactions, because of course, fuck microtransactions. But yeah, we're gonna call it here, because it's been, what is that? 18 minutes, 20 minutes. Next time we will go a little longer, because we'll have things like, actually, you know what? While we're here, let's do this Zombatar thing. You can create a zombie, but yeah, you can't. Just the general, you know. Alright, so skin color. They're all pretty much various versions of green. That's good. Hair! And then you can choose, first you choose the style. I like that. Let's see. This is definitely not a make yourself. This is just make something you like. I kind of like that. And let's go. That looks nice. Okay, facial hair. No. But we do have a bunch of different styles, but I prefer the clean-shaven look in my undead. Ooh, mutton chops. Yeah, no, I prefer the clean-shaven look in my undead. Dead. Tidbits. We could give the makeup. Evil, angry eyebrows. Eye bags. Huh, that's me in the morning. Oop. Let's just go with the eye bags. Eyewear. No, because we gave them eye bags. We don't really want to hide those. Clothes. Let's see. Kermit the Frog's collar. Okay, sure. Clown suit. We'll go with this nice black t-shirt. That's usually what I wear. Accessories. Dog collar, regular collar. I think that's an earring. I think that's an ear gauge. Zombie grill? No. That's a Bluetooth! You know what? Yeah, okay, I'm a Let's Player. I have a Bluetooth earbud, I hardly ever use it. Hat? Let's see. I personally am not a hat person, or a hat penguin. But I kind of like that. And backdrop. Yeah, these are, well, you'll understand more about that. Okay, finished. So now we have a zombatar. And that's saved to my desktop as a JPEG. Yay. Great. But, you know, and of course you have the options. They're not that much. 3D acceleration, whatever the hell that means. I don't actually know. And then, yeah, help, but... Alright, so now we're going to call it here. Next time, we will continue on with adventure mode, finishing up the front yard day. So, thank you for joining me for Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies, and I will see you next time. Have a great evening. Goodbye.